People ask, what do I see when I'm giving messages from spirit world? The old-fashioned clairvoyants, so do you remember them? They used to say, oh, your grandma stood behind you and I can see her. And no, I don't see it like that. I see, I'd say 99% of them, I describe it as a room. I always kind of go like this. It's a room, and the people in spirit world who want to contact the relatives down here, if I'm sat with a relative, they will come into the room, stand up, sit down, do whatever. Sometimes it's got a chair in, sometimes it hasn't. It's really got nothing else in. And they come in and they sit down or they stand there and they talk to me. And that's what happens. Talk to me, or they show me things. They might give me feeling, seeing, hearing. It's not always pure talking. And that's how it happens. Sometimes you do get the odd one that kind of is stood outside of them. But most of the time now I see them, and I call it my room. I say to people, before you come for a reading, say, I'm going to see Susan Golden at 2 o'clock this afternoon, or 2 o'clock on Tuesday, please come through. And then they know where they're going. Yeah, I believe the psychics, we've all got a room upstairs, and they come in. And it's actually, I won't go into it now, but it's like a block of flats and they come in my room or whatever, hotel, think of it how you want. And that's where we also go when we want to reincarnate and come down. That's where we also go with our guide to plan coming down forward and who we're coming down with, relatives, friends, etc. Yeah. But yeah, I just see a room. I see a room. And if you want to imagine what I'm seeing, I mean, I just say when I'm teaching, let's say, imagine your bedroom now. Have you got bedside cabinets? What colour is your duvet? Have you got lamps? What colour are they? And you can see a room in your head. And it's like I see the room in my head. And it's like the spirit room. Yeah? And then when they go, they just go. So, and sometimes, I mean, somebody brought a great big armchair with it the other day and she was sat there and I think she was waiting for me to make her a coffee. It was really funny. And sometimes I do bring things with them like that. It's quite funny, really. And apparently she always used to sit in this particular armchair and it was a certain colour and it really resonated with my client. But that's an unusual one. They normally just come talk to me and go again. And I go like this because they always kind of come in from this side and go back that side. So that's what we see. That's what we see, really, when I'm talking to spirit. And it's not scary. It's not scary at all.